with your boo. I got plenty things to do. Making plenty moves. Swilling with the loot. Pull up in a merce. Two-door, it's a coupe. Feeling like a boss, but I skip to my loop. Dribble, I dribble, I skip to my.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now Sacramento starting five. Fox at the point with Heel to his side. They're the backcourt. Gordon out there with Whiteside. And for Orlando, Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaac. And there's Fultz. And it's Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Greg, what are they feeling here on opening day from the harsh ending to last season, still very vivid in their minds?
Kevin, they are motivated. You've had to think about that all summer long, and the chance for retribution starts here.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now, here's Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
The first one falls. It's Whiteside, top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And then Hield with the dunk.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though.
Here's Bagley. Tries again. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let him have it. And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Fultz. Poke loose. And here they come. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And so here's Orlando. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great. Here's Haliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Now a moment to see the numbers for Hield. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
That's good from Haliburton.
There's a lot to like about what's in his package, and you know, he's one of those guys that seems like he's been around forever, and yet he's just now entering the prime of his career. That's scary for opponents.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Green. Pass to Fournier. Over Parker. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
2:22 left in the first quarter. Haliburton, that's good. The pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. That shot wide open. Here's Fultz. The offensive rebound goes up again. Here's Vucevic. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Fox. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Fultz against Fox. Pass to Vucevic. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in. And the Magic lead by 5.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor.
Put up about 12 points a game, almost 2.5 blocks and 7 rebounds. And the intimidation factor that he possesses with his shot blocking and rim presence, really the backbone of their defense.
Yeah, you know, he's protecting the rim like it's his family. I mean, don't even think about going in there.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vucevic. He kicks to Fultz. From outside, off the mark. The Kings trail by 3. Gordon inside. He's covered by Isaac. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Bagley. And so Bagley nails them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
No one near fault as he lets it go. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And no doubt last.
Healed outside. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Passes to Gasol. To halt the run, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Kings on top, leading by just 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
In the corner, it's Healed. Clock at 4, and it's off from three-point range. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And how about the strength on display there? Even when you whack Bagley, he's outstanding at fighting through it.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The Kings trail by 3. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Healed. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green. Here's Bagley. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 5-point Magic lead.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Fultz against Fox. Back to Hield. From deep. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Vucevic throws it down. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And finished off by Bagley.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Every timeout a chance.
Fox against Green. Kaminsky. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Kaminsky's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good body control that time by Frank Kaminsky. Seems to me that he's got really good balance and rhythm when he's catching and shooting.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And Fox gets it to go.
Fox still gets his shot up and over the defense despite them being all over him. Excellent timing and concentration there.
Fournier passes to Morris. Goes back up, and it's blocked by Gordon. And he's able to get it back. And another shot. It's good on the putback. Morris has got his first basket.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The feed now to Gordon. There's the pass to Haliburton. Fox with it. Launches a three. Trains the three-pointer. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Count that one.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Outside, Fox. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
The Magic making a switch here. Gasol's checked in, and it's blocked. But they get it back. There's Green with the three. Connects from three-point range. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
In the corner, it's Hield. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Evan Fournier.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Farrell. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
He preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
And it's Hield off the drive. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Fultz looking around. Pass to Vucevic. Off target with his three.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Here's Hield. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Isaac. The shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. And the pass to Gordon. Over Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Magic. Green comes in for Fournier. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings. Gordon hits both of them.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green. Over Hield. Here's Vucevic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 2.
And, you know, you develop a level of trust with your teammates when you show the kind of concentration that Vucevic shows in these situations. He's the total package.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Shoots over Fox. Fultz, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Fox against Fultz to the inside. Here's Vucevic over Whiteside, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Vucevic is a guy who doesn't mind doing the dirty work now. He can get down and gritty if he needs to, and he puts a lot of effort into how he pounds the glass.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 1. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his...
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double.
Gordon comes in for Bielitsa. the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Here's Fox to the middle, deflects the pass. Gordon against Fultz. Gordon, the pass to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Vucevic. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Green inside the three-point line. Here's Bagley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And that's the thing about Bagley. Big, athletic, versatile. Very hard to stop without fouling.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Now Fox. Healed outside. It's in!
And this team believes in Hield. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now. And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
But they recover it. And here's Green outside. He's off from 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Off the mark. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, you guys really got after it tonight. Is this the kind of mentality you want to impose on the other team?
Just as long as I stay aggressive. You know, don't rush the game. Don't get outside of my game. But continue to play hard.
Well, you got your teammates looking for you tonight, Jabari. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.